Today, I'm going to show you how to chop onions. I've got 4 different methods. I'm going to order them from my most favorite to my least favorite. So here are the tools you're going to need. Chopping board, a sharp knife. This one has a bolster, this one doesn't. I prefer this because you can get a good pinch grip, but it doesn't mean to say you can't do it on this. It's just less comfortable. And finally, an onion. A little bit of technique advice. When you're chopping with a nice sharp blade, it should have a nice, nearly razor sharp edge. A pinch grip, like this, gives you control. The handle, never chop using the handle, if you can help it. I always go for a pinch grip because I feel like it gives me maximum amount of control and just dexterity. So this is going to be a diced onion. So here we've got an onion cut along the root here, but with the root still attached. Now, most methods will show you to do it like this. So they'll want you to cut along like this first, maybe 2 slices if the onion's thick, and then from there, cutting into the onion. Now, as you can see, it's already pulling out bits of onion. I do not like this, but you can do it anyway. So you got your bits of onion out there, and then you've gone across and you've gone down a couple of times, and then you simply go across the grain. You can make them small, or you can make them big, or you can get them really, really tiny. Now there's, in my opinion, a better way to do this. The best way to go about dicing an onion is to actually do the root cuts first. That helps keep everything intact much more, and then you can simply run the blade along for a small onion, and everything is still together. It's not all over the chopping board, and then you can really get consistent with it. See, look at that. That is just beautiful. I'll show this one more time, but from above. Tail comes off. Instead of cutting this way, you're going to cut this way. 1, 2, 3, or as wide as you want, but make sure you're not cutting through the root. And then you cut this way. So this is my favorite method to do, but not the most useful, but it is good. So, got a whole onion, chop it along the root, give it a peel, and then you want to top and tail the onion. A lot of the times people will get you to go straight down the whole way through, but that yields inconsistencies. So I like to do a few chops on the side and just sort of work my way around. So you go like this. Blade against the knuckles, nice and low. Gonna do a few angled chops first. And then you come back. Now, when this starts to get a little bit unstable, when it's taller than it is wide, bring it down and now the result is nice, consistent sized pieces of onion. So we'll do one more and I'll show you how efficient this can be. Top or bottom. Next method I rarely use is the ring, and this is mainly a pain in the ass because once you've taken off the top, peeling these things with the onion as a whole is just awful. When you slice, you're just not very steady, but you're still using the pinch grip. Slicing down, this is great for burgers and stuff like that. Nice cross section of the onion. It's great if you want to put it on skewers or something like that, it's going to stay on there, but otherwise this is fairly useless for most cases. So the first and the worst method is the slice. So top comes off, go straight through the root, and then peel off all this. And you're simply slicing. And the result here, as shown by the blade, is a lot of unevenness. You've got long bits, you've got shorter bits, and even shorter bits. Maybe you want to use this. I never do.
So there you have it, all different types of onions. You've got the minced onion here looking pretty good. A diced onion looking not so flash, but usable. Then you've got my absolute favourite, nice julienne onion. Perfect consistency, great for caramelizing onions, pickling onions, just anything. Multi-purpose, just great. Then you got this, perfect for your burgers, making shashliks and stuff. And then you've got this garbage here. I mean, yeah.